This is exactly what I don't want.
So what we're
what
gonna
I
need
want
to do.
avoid, yeah. So we're gonna keep it blue?
I'm coming to you with the solution. Yeah, this is the old highlight. All the bad one is the old highlight. Would you have a good haircut? You're not gonna have a good haircut. You're gonna have a haircut that hoping it's gonna stop breaking.
Can we go like short?
No, because the problem's in the top. And your hair is quite thick, and because it's bleached, so it's sticking out. So now the shorter you go, the more your hair will look like a rounded ball.
This is exactly what I don't want.
So what we're going to need to do, I need to try to keep the length at the back as much as I can.
Okay.
I will need to try to cut an inch from the top, but we'll revisit that point when we get to it later. And I will do my best to see if we can get on some kind of a haircut. Okay, I will do my best, but we will focus on getting at least some kind of a nice color and get the hair back on a little bit better condition and stop it from breaking, because the only way for you to get your hair back now is to stop it from breaking for the next coming 6 months to 1 year. I will combine all the skills that we have to put the hair at the minimum or even no pressure at all. Like today there's no pressure, it's barely treatment and coloring. Then I will try to clean up as much as I can from the burn ends. Okay?
Okay.
And use one piece of clip-on extension on the right, one on the left, just to fill up the gap that you have here. We'll try to match it with the finishing color. Then from there we can at least have a nice structure cut.
So it's a clip on there. We'll just...
Yeah, but we use it only one on the right, on the left. We need to keep the hair as well with a minimum pressure. So even for hair, it's just little things you can put it on every day, just to fill up the gap. Sounds good? So I will do my best. I mean, this is
blonde that starts ash and blended with blonde, like softening, not something cheap. I want it to look like beautiful and old money style. But look the results. They damaged it.
What was the point from doing the bleach on the ends?
To remove the color, which my hair was already light. It was not dark. So I asked him the same question because I didn't need a bleach.
Okay.
This is my hair color.
Okay. So this was just...
This was my hair color.
Okay.
Like natural with some touches, that's all. Yeah.
So most probably what happened, you had the highlight and you had a lot of forms between the highlight and you had the darker roots. Then what happened when you bleach the whole head? The older highlight goes really light and super white, and the darker bits between the highlight lifts to a lighter, warm, lighter, really yellowish color. So when they end up putting the ash all over, the really super light old highlight, which became super white, took the toner and became green gray. And when you look, that's you see, this is what I'm talking about.
This is exactly what happened.
So you see those whiter strands here. You could tell actually. This you see the fried one.
Yeah.
These are the old highlight. Those are the one that already finished and been burned, and those the exact one that has majority of the green. So the blue green is from the old highlight that's been now finished, like totally burned.
Is that mission impossible?
You're in good hands. It's not Gucci yet.
I am. We gotta cut it, right?
That's my next question. How much we can cut? I mean, the back looks quite good, haven't been burned as much as the top. Cannot put any color on this at this condition, and we cannot put any bleach.
So we're gonna keep it blue?
I'm coming to you with the solution. To remove the blue and the green, we have to use warmer color again.
Okay.
Because even golden color, they might not be enough strong to remove the green and the blue.
Okay.
We might end up putting actually a little bit of copper in the mix in order to eliminate what you have here.
Okay.
Or even a bit of chocolate that has a hint of red. You're not gonna be red, but you're gonna be warm again like how you had there.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe. There's always a maybe in the equation. Now, before we dump any color on the hair, I have to try to remove the color through the treatment. I can do the anti-frizz, and I will see how much it can remove from those green, blue. If it was your lucky day, and the treatment stripped out the toning that they have done for you, and the color at the ends turn out kind of acceptable blonde, Then we go ahead and we touch up the roots with whatever it needs to be touched up to kind of bring it back to a neutral color. That if it didn't respond well, then the only solution would be to start going a little bit darker, a little bit warmer, and a little bit copperish.
I want it to look healthy, and you do the rest. That's all.
Now we're coming to that point about this is the color thing. Now, in terms of the condition, the treatment can help the dry parts, but it doesn't help the burnt parts.
I know.
So after I finish, there's a big probability that I need to cut almost all of that. Would you have a good haircut? You're not gonna have a good haircut. You're gonna have a haircut that hoping it's gonna stop breaking.
Can we go like short?
No, because the problem's in the top. And your hair is quite thick, and because it's bleached, it's sticking out. So now the shorter you go, the more your hair will look like a rounded ball.
This is exactly what I don't want.
So what we're going to need to do,
avoid, yeah.
what we need to do, I need to try to keep the length at the back as much as I can.
Okay.
I will need to try to cut an inch from the top, but we'll revisit that point when we get to it later. And I will do my best to see if we can get on some kind of a haircut. Okay, I will do my best, but we will focus on getting at least some kind of a nice color, and get the hair back on a little bit better condition and stop it from breaking. Because the only way for you to get your hair back now is to stop it from breaking for the next coming 6 months to 1 year. So I will combine all the skills that we have to put the hair at the minimum or even no pressure at all. Like today, there's no pressure. It's barely treatment and coloring. Then I will try to clean up as much as I can from the burn ends. Okay?
Okay.
Then we'll go from there. If we felt that after I finish that the sides are actually turned out pretty good, here I ended up cutting a good amount, which is more than what it requires. We can simply add a
few extension.
We can use one piece of clip-on extension on the right, one on the left, just to fill up the gap that you have here. We'll try to match it with the finishing color. Then from there we can at least have a nice structure cut.
So it's a clip on there. We'll just...
Yeah, but we use it only one on the right, on the left. We need to keep the hair as well with a minimum pressure. So even for hair, it's just little things you can put it on every day, just to fill up the gap. Sounds good? So I will do my best. I mean, this looks like from the overtoning, so I'm hoping the treatment will remove it. We'll reveal all that in an hour.
Looks awful. Looks terrible.
Listen, you're in the best place to get it fixed.
I know.
Had some kind of a bleach situation before.
I had an emotional
She
breakup.
bleached it before and made it white.
Okay. Well, so you're used to this kind of trauma. So.
This no, trust me. This never. This, especially this part, never happened
She sat
to
there
me.
yesterday for 8 hours.
Well, I was there since 2 p.m. till midnight.
2 p.m. to midnight.
I always tell my clients sometimes that the simplest way is to do the minimum job. You target only certain things that's visible, then all of a sudden will change, enhance in a beautiful, healthy way, and you don't need to do a big change.
Yeah.
The worst change usually is the big change from a nice color.
The problem, I did not go from black to blonde.
That's what I mean. Like you had
I had a beautiful, amazing state of hair. I mean, if I came to you from the beginning, it could have been like a bombshell. I don't know.
Well, you won't go anywhere else.
No, never.
Okay. All right. Let me give you the breakdown of the price, then we can start. I'm just gonna have a quick.
You gotta talk to him.
Yeah.
Me. Sure.
All right. Let's get you ready.
Okay. Yalla.
I mean, we moved from
I don't know.
a disaster
to a miracle.
to a really sexy hairstyle.
So beautiful.
The
And
cut.
we are confident.
I mean, we
to
needed
be
to put the 4 pieces of tape on the right and the left, but it's the only way to kind of work on the gap that you had on the side. The front where you had the most burn on the top, I ended up cutting half back, which is it is what it is.
Which we don't care now.
I mean, look, the blend is
So
good.
beautiful.
The color is good. The green and the blue is
mean,
gone.
We went
And
from.
most important, we got a smile. We got a smile back.
Think I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
So grateful. This is the best
Now-
result ever.
What I need you to do, you come back to me in another few weeks.
Sure.
We treat the hair one more time. We didn't do color today, by the way.
Yeah.
We didn't do any color,
Which is
which is amazing. The treatment was more than enough to strip out all the green and the blue. So the hair came out this blonde. We added the tape. We cut the majority of the burned bright ends. And here we go. So we're gonna try to wait on the color for 2 months, see how it goes, even if you have a regrowth, but we'll try to work around it. Okay? Well, I'm glad we managed to work with
it's
it.
gonna be hard for them to believe that we didn't put color on to get this result.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Zero.
like, you know what, the minute
Wow.
we treat it, we might reevaluate and come up with a different plan.
So happy with the
Let's see
result.
the-
So grateful.
Okay. Let's stand up for a minute.
Okay.
Don't mind. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hollywood ready. والله فرحانة. I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
Awesome.
So happy. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Enjoy. You look great.
Thank you. You
We'll mess
too.
up with it again.
Sure. Never again.
Thank
Never
you.
without you.
Thank you.
Never